SQL is used to manage the relational databases. So what is relational databases? Relational databases is a collection of information that enables IT employees and teams to create, update, and administer with the relational databases. So, what is database? So, database is a collection of information that is set up for the easy access of the employees or the users. So now we will see the how to create the database with the MS SQL Server Studio. So we have a command for that, which is create database and the database name. Database name can be any name depending upon the your use. So I have taken the database name as sample test. So I'll execute it. Uh, it is saying completed successfully, which means my database is generated. So if I want to, am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. Okay, sir. So if I want to use that database, so there is a command which say use and the database name. So this is my database name. I'll execute it, and it is saying command successfully, and my database is in use. Now we will see how to create a table in the particular database. So there is a command for that as well, which is create table and the table name. So I have given a table name as employee one. You can give as per your requirement. And after that, we have to put the column names. So I have put it a column name as EMP ID. After that, int is a data type. It is actually a data type which says the value should be in numeric only. After we have uses a not null constraint and a primary constraint. So what is constraint first of all? So constraint is used to specify the rules for the data in the table. Okay, so what type of constraint we have? So there is a different type of constraint like not null, default, unique, primary key, and foreign key. So first we see not null. Not null we use to ensure that the value in the table should not be null. And we have the next is default constraint. We use default constraint to ensure that uh, uh, the value should be that value that we have used as default. Like if we got forget to put the value, but uh, we write it as default, so it will print the default value. And the next constraint is a unique constraint. So we use unique constraint to ensure that the value should be unique. Value should be unique in the column, in that particular column. We have the other constraint as primary constraint. So we use primary constraint to ensure that the value should not be not null and should be unique. Basically, it's a combination of not null constraint and unique constraint. After that we have a foreign key. So foreign key constraint is used to prevent the action that would destroy the links between the two tables. Like foreign key is a field or combination of field that refers to the primary key in another table or maybe in a same table. So it was about the constraint. Now let's see how to put the insert the values in a table. So there is a command for that, which is insert into table name. I have entered as a employee one as an enter table and the values. And after that I have defined the columns in that. So 101 is a ID and Ravish Kumar is a name and all of that. I have put it Ravish Kumar in a single inverted comma because it is a varchar database. So varchar database should be in a single inverted comma for that. So I'll execute it. First of all, this create table. So it is saying command is successfully. So my table is created. So check it. First of all, I'll say select all from my table name, which is employee one. I'll hit execute it, and it's showing my table, but there is no value in that because I have not inserted any yet. So let's insert the value in a table uh, with the help of this command. Execute it, and it's saying one row affected. Let's check it, and our values are inserted successfully. Now, similarly, I will execute all of the four values in my table, and it is saying affected. Now let's change it. Yeah, my all the values are inserted successfully into the table, right? So now we have the stored procedure command to rename the table. Like my table name is employee one older, but now I am taking it as an employee two. Can we hold for a second? It is azan going on. Okay. Uh, so we have a command to rename the table. So I have written a sp rename my older name and comma then one rename. So till now my name is employee one. Now executed, it's saying changing any part object would. Okay, it is successfully created, I think. Let's try to run the older command. It is saying no object, but if I update it with my recent name, it will show my table. So it was the store procedure command for the table rename. Now we have one more command to rename the column, which is execute sp rename employee to matlab table name. Then the column name we have to uh, dot the. Okay, dot the column name. Okay, the syntax is something like this: execute stored procedure rename. Okay, so it is execute rename, and the table name we have dot the column name we want to rename, comma the new name we want to give that column, and the comma, and then we have to say that it is a column. So let's try it. I'm changing employee salary name with the employee tankha. So let's execute it, and the command, which is table name is employee 2. Let's try it. Okay. So it is changed with the emp tankha. Okay, yeah. Now we will see the where clauses in a different uh, with a different operators. Like we have, first of all, we have a comparison operator. In a comparison operator we have equals to, less than, or greater than. So it is a syntax for the equals to comparison, which says select all from employee 2 where emp gender should be equal to female. So it will give me the table only, that column only where the uh, employee is female. So it is giving me the Anam Sheikh, which is a female in gender. Now we have the less than command. So with the help of this, we can know if the salary is less than 60,000. Just okay. If I want to know if there is any employee whose salary is less than 60,000, so I want to know that employee. So I'll execute this command, which says select all from the table where employee salary is less than 60,000. First of all, I need to change my salary with the tankha because I have changes it earlier. So it is tankha now, and if I execute it, it's giving me the two records which have less than 60,000 salary, which is Ravish Kumar and Amanika. Uh, it is for a less than comparator. Okay, okay. Mhm. Mhm. Okay, which have a 60,000 salary, right? Less than 60,000. Okay, so we will write select that column name we want, like EMP ID we want the name of that employee, and what other we want? Age, salary. Okay, so we will write like EMP tankha. So the syntax would be like this, and we got the EMP ID, EMP name, and EMP salary. Similarly, we have the greater than comparison. In that, we check. Okay, moving on. Uh, we have the logical operators. Logical operators like AND operator, OR operator, and NOT operator. Yeah, we have the logical operator. Uh, in that, we have the AND operator. Suppose s- uh, we in the AND operator, we use to check where we want two condition to satisfy at the same time, like both the condition should be satisfied at the same time. For example, we want such a employees whose gender should be male and his salary should be greater than 30,000.
Okay.
So we have the command for that. uh, this query, we will say select all from the that table name where employee gender is equal to male, and
Execute first. Execute your select star from employee to query. Don't execute this
this.
query.
Okay, okay. My
S-
ex
select star from employee to. You can directly select that particular piece of code and you can execute it. No need to rewrite it again.
okay, 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 let's
Okay.
just yeah,
Yeah.
yes.
No need to give the semicolon again.
Okay, sir, it was become a habit, so sorry
Okay.
for
No
that.
issues. So this is your actual table. Now what you are
Yeah,
doing here is explain that.
in that table I want such an employee whose gender should be male
Hmm.
and whose salary should be less than 30,000.
Less than 30,000.
Sorry, whose salary should be greater than 30,000,
Okay.
because
Male
we have
30,000,
presented a,
greater than
yeah,
30,000 salary.
30,000. Yeah, we
Hmm.
have put it that.
So hold on,
Uh,
hold on, hold on, hold on.
okay, okay, okay.
Go back. Hmm.
Sorry.
Now tell me who those males are whose salary is greater than 30,000.
Actually, here all of the salary is greater than 30,000 because all of they are fantastic in their work.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I have not created such a table where the salary is less than 30,000. Should I create it?
No, just change the parameters. Just make it more
Oh,
than 40,000 or 50,000.
okay, okay, okay. I'll just make it more than 50,000.
Hmm.
So we will get almost one and two table for the
One and two
greater than
table.
two table.
Okay. Name the employee name. Who are those?
We will get Ravish Kumar,
Mm-hmm.
which salary is greater than 50,000. No? So we will get two table. In that
Two
we will get
records.
records. In that we will get Satish Patil and
Mm-hmm.
Anam Sheikh.
Anam
Sorry,
Sheikh.
we will get yeah, we will get both of them because we have used as a and operator.
Are you sure?
And
Uh,
operator, yeah.
you're you're
I
pretty
think
sure.
the yeah, I think both of
100% sure.
the. Yes, sir, because we have used an and operator. We have not used as an or operator.
Wasim, would you like to
Or
add
operator.
something? Would you agree with him? Would you agree with Shanawaz? Wasim, do you agree? Shahrukh, yes, yes. I was about to ask you, Shahrukh. Yes, tell me, Shahrukh. Do you agree with Shanawaz?
Yes.
Yes.
No, I disagree with him because and logical operator does the works similar to the logic gates and.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So if both my conditions should be true, then
Uh-huh.
only it will show me the result. And in
Excellent.
or logical operator, uh, one of them may be true, one of them may be false.
False. Uh-huh.
Then it will give me my result, or both
Okay.
can be true.
Yes, Asif. Yes,
Okay,
Asif.
sir. Okay, sir. I got it.
Hold on. We have some students. Yes, Asif. Please agree,
Yes,
disagree.
so
Don't go jump. Not for you,
disagree.
Shanawaz. Shanawaz, please go to the screen. Please do not come on this screen again. Yes, he disagrees. Okay, why you disagree?
Because he uses the AND logical operator, and
Mhm.
it means whenever we are using AND logical operator, then there should be all the conditions should be satisfied, means true. So here one
Right.
condition is failing because the uh, EMP gender is female for that last one. Yes,
So what will be the result he will be getting after executing this query?
yes. So we will get only only those records which have EMP gender male and salary greater than 50.
Okay, so what are those records?
Uh,
What is the
yes,
name of that particular? If I ask you to be specific, what
yes,
will be
yes.
the record if he execute this query? What will be the record he will get?
Uh,
Can you find it like in
uh,
in
yes,
these?
yes. 1 minute. So gender is male. So there are two male gender, but one is 40,000, that is sales, and second one is 80,000. So yeah, it will be 102.
102. Excellent. Yes, Wasim, tell me.
Yes, sir. One 102 is record display.
10
Two 102.
10.
Second number Satish
Okay.
Patil.
Good, good. Very good. Okay. Yes, Shanavas, continue.
Yeah, it was my bad. It is actually showing only one result, which is Satish Patil, because we have entered first condition as a
As
gender
a
should be
male.
male. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah. I
Okay.
got it. It was
Okay.
my bad.
Okay. No
Okay,
issues. No
so
issues.
it will execute. It will show the only employee ID is 102, which is Satish Patil. Yeah,
Great.
yeah,
Excellent.
it is
Okay.
correct. Correct.
Okay.
Uh,
Now we'll
Now
go
we
to.
have the OR operator.
Mhm.
So in OR operator, if one condition is satisfying, it will retrieve the record